I just had to come outside because, first and foremost, how dope is that background? Am I right? The clouds and the blue sky, and it's still chilly. But, anyways, yeah, I wanted to address the fact that I keep getting DMs mostly and some comments that I've deleted talking about, I thought you were Buddhist and Buddhists don't drink and they don't do this and they don't do that. Well, first of all, and I'm walking outside. If you couldn't already tell, this is real live outside walking. So you can hear the guy down the street and whatnot cutting the grass or doing whatever he's doing. But, oh, look at that tree. Anyways, so yeah, first and foremost, yes, it is true. Traditionally, Buddhists don't partake of any intoxicants. And this is where your words are important and they really do mean something, because the word intoxicant, actually the text reads harmful intoxicants. And so traditionally, yeah, that's, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, what have you. So I totally agree with that. Now, I will say that for me, the difference in my path, and not to say that I'm trying to redo anything or, trying to say that this is what it actually means or anything, because the point in Buddhism is your interpretation of what is said, right? That's the point in pretty much everything, right? It's how you interpret it. And for me personally, while yes, I do agree, and there are some harmful intoxicants that I will absolutely never put my body through, like really harsh drugs, narcotics, things like that. I will never ever put my body through that. However, unintentionally, I should say, because especially with narcotics, you get some pain meds for an accident, knock wood. However, as long as I'm taking Benadryl and, oh, that's cute. Stop it. As long as I'm taking Benadryl or ibuprofen or Advil cold and sinus or anything else, I don't see the problem in having a cocktail every so often or smoking a joint every so often. I don't see a problem in partaking in any other legal intoxicants, if you will, if I'm already partaking in the over-the-counter stuff. Because if you know me, you know that I have allergies like a mug. And sometimes every day is when I'm taking Benadryl every 4 hours just to get through. So if I'm still going to do that, because yes, as an herbalist, as more of an Eastern practitioner of medicine, if you will, and teacher of healing, teacher of healing doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I recognize the fact that there are times when you have to couple the all natural with the not so natural. You have to couple the East with the West. So as long as I'm still coupling East with West, your girl's gonna have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Car just rolled by. Your girl's gonna smoke a fatty every so often, because first and foremost, I know my limits and I maintain those limits. When my body starts to tell me you've had enough, especially of alcohol, I will stop drinking. I will start doing whatever I got to do to get that out of my body. And, again, this is a personal choice. Y'all, usually this street is so dead. Now all of a sudden everybody want to be outside. It's because it's nice outside. But anyway, this is a personal choice for me. It's a personal choice to be aware of, my limits and not to exceed them. It's especially easy for me to be that way in public because I know that I still have to have my wits about me to be able to get home and things. But even at home, I don't overdo it. I know, after my whatever drink, I'm going to feel a certain way. I know not to mix my liquors and things like that. Point I'm trying to make is, yes, I am a Buddhist. Okay. Oh, that's cute. And yes, I do drink, and yes, I do smoke, and will continue to do that, especially if I'm still taking the Benadryls and the ibuprofens and whatnot, right? Until that is no longer part of my journey. And that's just is what it is, folks. You know, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's path is different. Just because your journey and your path looks one way, or that's how you perceive it should look. Because what's funny to me is 9 times out of 10, I'm getting these DMs and whatnot from people that aren't Buddhists and haven't actually studied the text. But it's okay. I'm not judging you, despite the fact that they're judging me. And all I can say is, let's schedule a session. You know, let's work with some aromatherapy and some meditation and work through these issues that you got with yourself, because clearly it's with yourself. Anyhow, that's my 2 cents. Love this background. Oh, I don't want the houses back there necessarily, but love this background. Have a great one. Thanks for watching.